As part of its strategic objective to promote the employment of persons with disabilities in Ghana, the disability movement under the auspices of the Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations, GFD, has come through with a number of initiatives to address the employment gap and to provide duty bearers and potential employers with employment models suitable for the employment of persons with disabilities.
I am very excited to share with you and the rest of the world about the employment program that is being implemented by Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations in partnership with the Disabled People Organization, Denmark. This is a program that looks at promoting employment opportunities for persons with disabilities in Ghana. We are looking at strengthening our relationships and partnerships with the private sector. We're looking at building the capacity of persons with disabilities and graduates from the tertiary institutions in Ghana. We are working to empower employers of persons with disability for them to have a better understanding of disability issues so that they will be encouraged to employ persons with disabilities.
These initiatives have led to the training of 232 graduates from various tertiary institutions in CV writing. 25 visually impaired persons have been trained in ICT, and over 70 graduates linked up with mentors to guide them in their career development.
So far, since we began in 2016, we've been able to place about 57 persons with disabilities in internship. The idea was to get over 100 persons with disabilities, but the challenge we have is that we are not getting institutions that are ready to accept persons with disabilities as interns. So the few that we have got are now up to 57 that I talked about. The other issue we have is we've been able to link up with government through its various programs, through the NAPCO. Because of that, we have enrolled many of them into the NAPCO program, and so the numbers are very few. We are now waiting for those who are coming out of school this year so that we can also place them.
Meet Sandra Duodua Birikorang, a graduate from the University of Cape Coast with a Bachelor of Education's degree in English and History. Sandra, a former intern at the Center for Scientific Research into Plant Medicine under GFD's employment program, is currently doing her national service at the Presbyterian Senior High School, Mampong Equiapem, as an English teacher.
I completed University of Cape Coast. GFD organized a workshop program. That was where they introduced the internship programs to those who have completed. So I took advantage and I applied, and I was given a letter to any institution. I decided to go to Center for Scientific Research into Plant Medicine, which is into herbal medicine. They do research into herbal medicines and they have a clinic attached to it. I am currently doing my national service at Presbyterian Senior High School, Mampong Equiapem, and I'm teaching English language. I do sometimes teach English and history, but I seldom do that. Initially, when I went there, they were doubting if I can be in the classroom. And I told them that they should just let me understudy them because I'm there to understudy them and also practice. So the head of department for English said, okay, then they will consider me. So they took my letter, approved it, and I understudied him. I was told that I will understudy him for 2 weeks. But on the third day, the man, because he's head of department, he serves on another committee. So he was not able to come to class. So I then decided to then, why don't I start teaching? So when it comes, though I'm not asked to teach, so I started teaching because I was first given the scheme of work. So I knew the topic that we will be treating. So I started teaching. And the man entered the class and I didn't realize that he was there. So I continued teaching him. It was later I realized that he was at the back. When I was moving through, that I saw that he was at the back. So I decided to stop so that he would continue. I said no, I should continue. The next day that we had English, he said, it's okay, you're not understand, you have to practice.
Wow.
Because you did.
Disability is not for only one person. It can affect any other person. I mean, you can be fed today but disabled tomorrow. So it is not something we should see as peculiar to a certain group of people or certain individuals. I think that once somebody who is disabled has been able to break the barrier that you said, the barrier to education, the barrier to all those things, has been able to enhance themselves at the level of education, they deserve the right to have employment.
So, teaching, like we say, it is an act. You don't just get up and say, hey, I'm a teacher, I'm going to teach. You need to prepare, get all that you need to be able to perform in the classroom before you can go and do any meaningful teaching. Assessing her over the period, Sandra is not out of this. She fits so well into this. She is on time. She prepares a lesson notes first thing in the week for vetting and all other things before she even gets to the classroom to teach. Seriously, if she doesn't tell you that, so I have this problem in terms of sight, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Actually, she's able to mix up so well with all others. In a classroom, she's always on top of issues. I mean, classroom interaction. I mean, she wouldn't just go and say, I'm positioning myself at the corner and say I'm teaching. No, she moves throughout. I mean, familiarize herself with the students, is able to identify them if there are needs that she as a teacher would have to attend to, because if you have a student in the classroom and there are issues bothering that student, the possibility of the student not being able to learn is so high. And so she's also.
So we realize that persons with disability have various potentials and they are able to perform when they are given opportunity to work in any company or business. So we are using this opportunity to tell every potential employer that persons with disability have the capacity and the ability to be able to work efficiently as anybody without disability. Therefore, it is advisable for employers to engage and tap from the talents of persons with disabilities.